This is the Myers Group's video blog on outbound education and verification, the nuts and bolts. Thank you for listening in. CMS OEV requirements set forth specific guidelines that Medicare Advantage plans must follow to verify the enrollment of members who signed up through agents or brokers. A draft of the Medicare Marketing Guidelines for 2014, which outlined the OEV requirement, has been released and recently underwent a public comment period. CMS also recently notified plans of the audit protocols for 2013, including those related to the OEV audits. CMS continues to require plans to make sure that their new beneficiaries understand the rules of the benefits of the plans they purchased. The protocol for OEV requires the following. 2 phone attempts must be made on different days within 10 days of receiving the enrollment application. A letter is to be sent after the second call attempt if the attempts have been unsuccessful. A third phone attempt must be made within 15 days of receiving the enrollment application. The OEV call must be made by a live agent using CMS-approved scripts. And finally, while conducting the OEV call, plans are able to complete any missing information on the enrollment application. So again, to recap, CMS requires the following. 2 phone call attempts must be made on different days within 10 days of receiving the enrollment application. A letter sent after the second call attempt if the attempts have been unsuccessful. Note that a CMS best practice for OEV recommends sending the letter to all enrollees, not just those for whom the first 2 attempts were unsuccessful. A third phone call attempt is to be made within 15 days of receiving the enrollment application. OEV calls must be made by a live agent using CMS-approved scripts, and while conducting the OEV call, plans are able to complete any missing information on the enrollment application. While OEV can be an administrative burden for the health plan due to the strict time frame and protocol, it also offers an opportunity to make a positive first impression on the new Medicare member and sets the tone for future plan and member interaction. Recent research shows that many people, including seniors, are confused about their health insurance coverage and options. This is a great opportunity to provide clarification and to ensure understanding. Not surprisingly, we are finding that plans are extending this type of outreach to all Medicare members. We have also found that Medicare members are highly responsive and very appreciative of the time taken for this personal touch. CMS does audit the OEV process and published findings from its 2012 audit cycle. Some key takeaways included the fact that some sponsors were not able to show that the approved call script was communicated in full to the member. In some instances, incorrect cancellation dates were used. In other instances, inefficient and untimely cancellation processes were in place. And in some cases, there was a lack of proof of the full required protocol. CMS audits revealed that many plans were not conducting their OEV calls the way CMS expected, and they failed to meet the requirements. Whether plans are conducting this outreach in-house or outsourcing, it is wise to closely monitor the OEV program and processes to ensure compliance with the CMS requirements. It is important to work with a trusted and reputable vendor like the Myers Group. The 2014 draft CMS Medicare Marketing Guidelines, which contain the requirements for conducting OEV, are available through the link shown here. We invite you to contact the Myers Group for additional information about the OEV program or to find out how we can help ensure you meet your CMS OEV requirements.